A large crypto pump is coming this week. I'm going to talk about it and why the money printers are involved. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you are. Thank you for watching this video. My name is Da Vinci. I'm in the pipe 5x5 here in Dubai. Hope you're doing well wherever you are in this world. It is a great day if you're an investor in Bitcoin. I'm going to tell you about it. Why? Because we have a system of money where some person in a back room somewhere decides what the value of your money is, right? And you're like, what? I don't get that. Okay, so let me explain it. Let me explain it for you. If you were to invest money into some sort of investment portfolio, right? Whatever you want to invest, how much percentage do you want to earn on your money? Think about that for a second. Whatever that is, I'm not going to give you a number, right? Whatever that is, right? If you put in a number, everybody's going to put in a number. That's the real value of money. Not what these guys say. So let that sink in for a second. Let that sink in for y'all to really understand and comprehend how bad the situation is, right? This is why you own Bitcoin. Because eventually, the reality is going to hit and the value of money is going to be clear. There's going to be a clear definition of money and that the value of money. And that's not what some loser says in the back room. Okay? All right. With that said, we're going to do some trading for today. Make sure you head over to levex.davincij15.com if you want to trade and watch this live, right? You can watch this video live and you can find some posts there about all my videos and see me interact with me whilst I do this live. It's available for those who sign up there and only for those who sign up under my link at levex.davincij15.com. Also, bybit.davincij15.com. Bybit's not going anywhere. Bybit is the strongest exchange out there. And also support weex.davincij15.com, which I have a trade here going. Still open. I'm just adding to the position, right? I think I added already. Added to the position. And so, yeah, speaking about adding, let's close that. You can see we just got in from hair of our chinny chin chin. Barely, right? As this trade has started to take off, but I'm getting the feeling that we are going to probably get stopped out on this one. Why is that? Because there's consolidation happening here. There's clear consolidation. The market has risen so much from where it was, from the bottom, that it's going to consolidate. But Bitcoin might not. We might get a lucky break with Bitcoin, as you know, its dominance that says, "What you doing buying an altcoin? Want me to slack you into next week?" Because I'm gonna. Right? Anyways, moving at looking at Ethereum. Ethereum looked like it was ready to break out, of course, and came back down to us. But hey, you know what? It's man, this is not looking good because it's coming right to the end of the triangle. This wedge pattern here, right? And I don't know, man. Ethereum, I don't know what are you doing, man? What are you doing? Really? Okay, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know. You know what? I don't care anymore. You're dead. You're dead to me. You're dead to me. Right? Ethereum, you're dead to me. Right? It's over. Right? There's going to be probably there might be like a little bit of a crazy move because everybody's saying that right now, but it's dead to me. Solana, also, look at that trade here. I thought, you know what, that was a very risky trade, and it didn't pan out, of course. Looking at this, it looks like we could have another fake rally. We're going to have some sideways actions and a false dip just for us to take off back to only 45K, but we might end up going a lot higher. So keep that in mind. I'm not 45K, $145. Jesus. Why did I say that? It's $145, not 45K. Sorry about that. But anyways, I'm just so with Bitcoin and stuff like that. Anyways, $145 is his target. Could go a little bit higher than that, but that's a general target for Solana right now. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to. This one's going to be difficult because it's already ran up from the lows straight. This is a run up from the straight lows of the last turn low of 109 to 135, and you can see that if you go back as further, it's like came back from this run up started right from the $95 level. So wow, and pretty impressive. I did not see that coming. Honestly, I'll be honest. I did not see that reversal. I thought we'd get some more downside, at least the $80 before we actually saw the reversal. Did not happen. Didn't pan out that way. This could be a dead cat bounce where it's going to come back down and touch the $80, but I'm thinking not. Here's why. Because we have broken some downward trend here. The worst case scenario now is that it will retest the lows, but not break it. Most likely. Depending on how long we stay down here, right? I mean, if we stay down too long, then it could break the lows. But if you can see right here, this is the downward trend that what I'm talking about right here. That we've broken. You can say that this one was broken, but we only went sideways. This downward trend, and then failed. So this one was pretty steep. Now that we're outside of several downward trends, if we can create a W here, that would be the best thing to happen to Solana. A nice W. It doesn't have to do it right now, but it just has to do it eventually. And then boom, if we were to go off, take off from here, boom, off we go to the races. If we just continue going higher all the way up, the 78.6 is the target, and then we're going to fail, unfortunately. And then fail hard. So be ready for that. Right? But that's ifs and buts and cherries and nuts kind of deal. So we don't know what's going to happen. So we have to let the market pan out over time. So that's what it is. We're going to have to trade it in chunks and see what happens. We don't know if it's going to go to the 61.8 or it's going to come back down or whatever. So we just have to let it do its thing, right? And that's it. And trade whatever we get. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you guys later. Peace.